It's Sunday. Let's solve the Sunday puzzle. Error, in other words. What do you think that means? I don't know. Going to be something punny, some sort of wordplay, I bet. Let's find out. John Kugelman, the constructor. Ooh, it's like a butterfly. Steve, this is solved with Steve. Hurricanes and tornadoes are big storms? That doesn't fit. Natural acts of God. No, that doesn't fit either. All right. The V on the New York Stock Exchange. What does that stand for? I don't know. Albatross, hypnotized, closet organizers. I don't know. The Jetsons is his boy Elroy. Yesterday's Ayer replies with disgust. Ers. I don't know what's ers. Maybe stoolie is a rat fink if you're telling things you shouldn't say. Stockpile is to amass. Street magician. Don't know. All right, what else we got here? Crossed out is X'd out. Online school closing. I don't know. Nurses? I don't know. Sips, like you sip a drink. Get the S at the end. I like that. Ready with up is to tee up. You get something ready. And to cash in, I don't know. All right. Great ape. Something super duper. Great ape. Like you're good at imitating things. Impression artist, something like that. I don't know. Elroy's pet was Rastro. Right, Forge. Okay. Everything he said started with an R sound. Right, Forge. Right. Okay. Anyway, hypnotized. Still don't know. Hurricanes and tornadoes. I don't know. Online school closing. I don't know. Way to go, me. I killed it. Yeah. Visa. Oh, okay. Albatross is an onus. I nailed it. Not I killed it. I nailed it. And albatross is like hangs around your neck because it's like this heavy weight you have to carry. Right? Okay. Hypnotized. Wrapped. Vortexes. Oh, yes. Hurricanes and tornadoes, they have that spirally cloud. The proper plural is actually vortices. We get the point. It's vortexes. All right. Online. .edu ends with super duper. Always super duper if you're really good at, yes. Okay. So so we have lots of words. In other words. Things are ending in like ayer ends in But if you're good at duplicate, like you're a super duper. Okay. Tirages? I don't know. Guinness of the Lady Killers. Alec? Is Alec Guinness? Is there some other Guinness? The only Guinness I know is Alec. And the beer. Made as a putt is sank. Whoops. Sank. Oh, tie racks. Oh, yes, I actually have some tie racks in my closet. How do you like that? Japanese mushroom is enoki. All right, here we go. Butler on the Addams Family. I thought Thing was the butler, but maybe that was the Munsters. Or maybe it's a person's name. Last name is Butler. Meat jelly is an aspic. Farmers. Ooh. Children of... I don't know. Because it's got to be right? Reply of disgust. Ick. Raised toast for the raised time. Prost is that. Actor George who wrote To the Stars is not Lucas. Oh, George Takei. Yes, he is an actor, and I'm guessing he wrote To the Stars. But he was on Star Trek, so there you go. One hitting the space bar is an alien. Ha ha ha. That's where they go to drink, at the space bar. Bad thing to drop in play bomb. F-bomb or F-word. I'm thinking F-bomb, but okay. Stockpile. I don't know. Pass in a casino is no bet. A quadcopter is a drone. What do we have here? Chicken tenders. That's what farmers are. Ha ha ha, because they tend the chicken. So we're taking the and we're taking it. It's not usually in a verb. All right, I'll explain later. Oh, larch. Yes, larch. You're larch. Yes, not thing. Things like that hand, but larch. Okay. ER shout is clear. That's what they say. And a list is, I don't know. Unplanned preview is a leak. List is, to lean to one side when a ship lists as a verb. Yes. Supply as elevator music is to pipe in. Zeno of Elia, I think. Zeno's paradox is awesome. I love Zeno's paradox. All right, let's see. Praline ingredients: pecan. Valentine, I love you is written on those candy hearts. The what are sweethearts? What are they called? Yeah. Not open to appeal as a court decision. Permanent, maybe. Plans of study are, I don't know. Ave is hail to Caesar. Animal tranquilizer. I don't know about that. Let's see. Not open to appeal. It's something in Latin, maybe pair, something. Plans to study currencies. I don't know. Is this an E? Longtime actor on SVU is, you got Mariska Hargitay. You got Ice-T. That's what it's got to be. Because he's got 4 letters and he's a favorite of crossworders. It could be Richard Belzer was on for a while before he died. Could be. There's a lot. There's, what's his name? Stabler. Yeah, that guy. Okay. Anyway, give a darn is to care. Oh, curricula. Plans of study is curricula. Are curricula. Law enforcer in the Harry Potter universe is an auror. Okay. Base symbol is the F clef. The tiniest bit is, I don't know, switch hitter. I don't know. Fastest train in the U.S. is the Acela. Warm touch is a caress. Animal tranquilizer number instead of number. It's number of the beast. Parem, I don't know. Complained, I don't know. Let's go over here. Old SeaWorld mascot was Shamu. Yeah. Keyboard corner key is escape. All together on beat in sync. What do we have here? Tiniest bit is the least. Switch hitter, I don't know. Author Kugelman, Neil. Nile? Neil? Neil? Like that? Neil? Like that? I'm not sure. I don't think it's Nile. See here. That's where you see. Demure is, I don't know, shy, right? Police accountability tool is a body cam. Times Athlete of the Year with 6 letters and an M. It's not Lamar Jackson. Who is anybody? Not, what's her name? Coco Gauff. I don't know. Could be lots of people. All right. Switch hitter is a flicker of light. You flick the light. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Lock is a tress like your hair. Mental fogs are, I don't know. Insurance giant is Aetna. No, it's Geico. Yeah. Trash is to toss as a verb. Top pair are aces. Appropriate or appropriate. I don't know. Might be drawn with a C. In cartoons is an ear. Mental fogs are hazes. Yes, they are. Appropriate as a verb is to seize something. Emulate Jack Sprat would eat no fat. Fat. There we go. His wife would eat no lean. And so together with them both they licked the whole plate clean. A Cracker Jack Cracker Crack. What a Cracker Jack Cracker. That's a tongue twister. What a Cracker Jack Cracker Jacks. I don't even know. Oh, a safe. You're Cracker Jack. You're really good at it. At cracking safe. You jack this. Okay, I think that's right. Does some field work. Tills. Fits that word right there. Rapper Cardi B. Moniker. Oh, the Maid of Orleans. Is the moniker for Joan of Arc. That sounds right. Superlatively sullen is the mopiest. Is that really a word? You may be mopier than the other one, but that one is the mopiest of them all. Okay, parkway or expressway is a route, is a highway. Target of young adult fiction would be a teen. Straight up, erect. Let's go this way. Boy wonder of comic is Robin, goes with the Caped Crusader of Batman. Lateness and greatness. Sicily or Sardinia are isles. Is it Isla? Is it like or whatever the Italian word? I don't know, maybe. Zodiac symbol with a B. And 4 letters. I keep thinking crab, and that's not right. I don't know. C-113. Okay, the Grim Reaper. Ooh, boy. The flag is potential spam are cold calls. Maybe. Cuts down to size is whittles. That fits. Oh, the bull. Yeah, Taurus is the bull. Okay. C-113 across something. French chess piece. I don't know the French pieces. Okay. Truthfully... To be honest, so it's not cold calls. It's some other kind of calls. Not just think. No, I don't think I know that the answer to this is that's how you spell it. Okay. Bit of decoration at a beach house. A shell, maybe? No. Big Apple figure. Is that Apple is in computers? Or is it New York City? Don't know yet. It's not Mr. Met. 1 through... Oh, man, what is that? Something... The Grim Reaper... Something you can't refuse and offer. An offer. Because he offs you, he kills you, right? He takes your soul. And offer, like oft as a verb. Smartphone platform iOS. I think that Apple is paying a promotional fee to the New York Times. Again with the Apple ad. Okay. Some carry a spare one in a boot tire. Oh, and the boot is where they call it the trunk in Britain, so it's tire with an I, as they do in Britain across the pond. Fire up is to rev up. The Dark Side of the Moon Studios must be EMI. That's a studio. I see you on the dark side of the moon. Live content creators are performers. I'm a live content creator. Seasonal charity event is some sort of a fun drive. Some sort of a drive. Blood drive, like the open sea, is vast. Not fooled by I'm on to you. A toy drive. Oh, seasonal. So, yes, like Christmas time, they have toys for the young. All right. The word with straw or string. Vote. A straw vote. Is this beefed? Complained. Yes, is beefed. Is this streamers? Oh, yes. I'm not streaming. I did that once. Far out, and it was a lot of fun. Peremptory is not open to appeal. Peter is a panhandle. Oh, as in a name. A handle is a name. All right. Tim Cook again. Tim Cook crossing aisles. Okay, we get the point. I guess they. I think they are paid a promotional fee by Apple. I think that Microsoft and Alphabet, who makes it, they license Android, right? I think they should complain about this or do something, maybe up the ante. Communication with one's hands would be ASL. I know that was not ASL. That was me just waving my hands and doing random stuff. Apologies to those who actually speak ASL. I wasn't trying to anything. All right. En bloc is all together. Let's go with French there. Gunpowder is Niter. Science is in gunpowder. Athlete of the year is Messi. Yes, because his team won the World Cup. Spot for a microphone is a lapel. Rasta worships Jah. Elsie Fisher is in 8th grade. Oh, I looked that up. That is a crazy story, man. All right. Bit of decoration at a beach house is an oar. Robocalls would be, wah, the king is the wah. Okay, that makes sense. That's not unfair. Okay. Let's go here. Muscat is the capital of Oman, so Muscat resident would be an Omani. Concrete support is some sort of a bar, but that too like I-bar or I-beam, but that's made of metal, not concrete. So what's the concrete? It's I don't know what it's called. Altar, maybe. Straws in the wind. Don't know. Reeds, but that doesn't fit either. Anthony Hopkins won this only 16 minutes of screen time. Best actor. Is that for being Hannibal Lecter in the Silence of the Lambs? Only 16 minutes of screen time? Really? Yeah, seems like that must be some other movie. Leaves Slackjawed is Oz. Gotta look that up. He's gotta have more than 60 minutes of screen time in that movie, but he's probably wants for some other things. All right, took big steps is strode, past tense of stride. Cake and egg, they come from Norse? Oh, it could be. Sweet talked, cooed. Rock has the Foo Fighters, yes. Oh man. There goes my hero. Is that them? Yeah, right, that's what. Okay. Civil rights pioneer, somebody Griffin, don't know. Section of a syllabus is a unit. Somewhat is quasi. Straws in the wind, I don't know. Concrete, some sort of bar. Oh, rebar is is metal pieces within concrete, which provides the support, makes it much, much stronger. Linger is to remain. Una Griffin, something like that. I don't know. Let me be perfectly queer. Oh, instead of clear. It's clever. Okay. Amen. What is this? Straws in the wind. Amens. I don't get it. Huh. Disney villain who's the Grand Vizier of Agrabah is Jafar, the villain in Aladdin, of course. Agrabah is where that takes place. To cash in is to redeem. Stockpile is your store. Replies are discussed are X. Okay. Street magician. Something. Is this the R here? The ER there? That's a slash, which means per. Def Jam is definitely a record label. Ooze is to seep. Seepage. Oh, there's a noun. Ooze is seepage. Yes. All right. What do we have here? Erotic artist. Okay. Don't know. Wrinkle-faced dog is a pug. Dash's partner. Dash's partner's hyphen. I don't know. Grape from France's Côte d'Or. What sort of a grape do we have? A wine grape. It begins with P. Pinot Noir. It's got to be. All right. Erotic artist. I still don't know. Dash's partner. Dash and dive. I don't know. Ancient Romans made it from soot. No idea. Purchase for a golf course. A cart. Sod. I guess you need a lot of. You would just grow it. I guess you could just. That's a lot of sod to cover a golf course. I don't know. I would think you would just seed it. I don't know. Nexus is a junction. Peeved is in. Unhappy is in a way. Indigo Girls Adding up the total of a love that's true, multiply life by the power of 2. How do you multiply by the power of 2? Indigo girls, you got to do better at math. I mean, you sang about Galileo's head was on the... I don't know this one. But multiply life by the power of 2. You could raise life to the power of 2. Then the units wouldn't work out. Okay, creditors, security is a lien. Makes a misstep is ers. Authors is pens as verb if you're authoring something. Erotic artist. Something drawer. Junk drawer. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's a good clue. If you draw someone's junk. Oh, boy. Okay. 1 of 12 would be the disciples. So I hear. Dash and... dine and dash. You don't do that. Ancient Romans made ink from soot. Really? Center is the nexus. Okay. In a pet? In a... I don't know. All right, what do we have here? Something doesn't look right. Something doesn't... Street magician. Wand... Ew is a save discuss. Okay, so wand, something, wander around town. Oh, it's not cooed, it's wooed. If you're sweet talking to somebody, keep trying. This is wooed right there, and we're not done yet. A wander around town. They wave their wand around town, but we're not done. Okay, find the error. Find the error. Where is it? Where is it? Something doesn't look right. I'm just gonna look quickly around everything just to see, does everything look... Any spelling errors that jump out at me? If you see something, tell me in the comments. That I'll read after this is posted. But tell me anyway. I'm not messing this up on purpose. But if it's building suspense and causing you to keep watching. Perhaps click that subscribe button while you're rooting for me to find the error. Is it Neil Gaiman? Is it... No, see here. It is, because see here, that would be nail. No, this could be flicker of light. No, it's flicker of light. You hit the switch, you flick the light. That looks right. Oh, what is the error? What is wrong? There's no special characters. There's no rebus here. Whew. Oh boy, here we go. Is it vortices? No, it's vortexes. Because Elroy, that's totally right. Disciple, 12 disciples. I nailed it. Are there any things that could be something else? It's just change a letter and it's also true. Pinot Noir is totally a wine grape. Super duper X. Yeah, those work. A junk drawer. That's hilarious. Astro, seepage, pens, Ayer, Def Jam, perfectly queer, Alec Guinness, wander around town. That's a phrase. You sank the putt. The store is your stockpile. Remain, you linger. Yep. The Foo Fighters, that's definitely right. Prost, did you spell that differently? Is it not a B? No, aspic is right. Larch is right. Enochi's definitely a mushroom. Tyrax. George Takei. I don't know. Okay. F-bomb works. It wasn't F-word because this is not no wet. There's no bet. Yeah. Okay, best actor. Totally want to look that up, but oh man. Ick. Alien hits the space bar. That's funny. They go to the bar in space. Omanius from Muscat, leaf lactose Oz. Chicken tenders. Rib sex with Strode. Cardi B, yeah. Tills, yeah. Some field work. Tills the soil. What is going on here? Norse would be a language, okay. Unplanned preview is a leak, yeah. See here. Maid of Orleans. Supply a pipe in the elevator music. A flicker of light. Elia, is that right? No. Praline is pecan. I love you. That totally fits. Peremptory, that's a word. And clear before they use the defibrillator. Huh. Okay, fastest train. A cell is a train. A cell is a train. Lapel, you put a mic on your lapel. A lavalier, right? Yeah, something like that. Okay, ear is totally word. And it fits the crosses again. Curricula, that's how you spell it. Messy. C's. I before E, except after C, or in this case, the S sound. Because if we put an I there, we'd have iat no fat, and we put an E there, we get geeko. So that's not right for the crossing. Ave, like Ave Maria, Hail Mary. Warm touch is a caress. Nitre, sometimes it's spelled R-E, but mopius is definitely with the E there. And those are roots, which would have an R there, so that works. Top pair is aces. What's wrong? Number of the beast. There's no typo, right? Trash is to toss something. Peter Pan, American Sign Language, teens, vote, straw vote or swing vote. Tim Cook works for Apple. Works. Still around. Yeah. Robin is the boy wonder. An offer you can't refuse. Streamers, robocalls, toy drive, and whittles. What the heck? Okay, what's going on here? Do you see it? You probably see it. Okay, this is what did me in last time. I lost my streak when I couldn't find the error and I gave up. I'm not giving up. There's got to be a spelling error or a word, a letter that could be changed to something else that makes an answer better. So I'm going to check everything. V is for Visa. Albatross is an honest. Okay, hypnotized, you're wrapped. Maybe you are wrapped right now, watching to see, will I catch this error? Closet organizers are tie racks. Elroy is totally the kid on the Jetsons. X'd out, is crossed out. EDU is an online for the end of a school, yeah. Nurses, sips your beverage, okay. Dine and dash is a phrase if you eat at a restaurant and then you leave before paying the check. That's called, or without paying the check. That's called the dine and dash. Don't do it. It's not right. Well, ink. That's interesting factoid, and it makes sense that you got carbon in that soot, so you can. All right. Okay. Sod for a golf course. I guess they just maybe not for the whole golf course, but for pieces when needed. That makes sense that they would have some sod on hand. The nexus is the center. That fits all the crossings really well. I've never heard in a pet. I've not heard that. Could that be something else? Authors. Could that be something different? Definitely queer. Let me be perfectly clear. Definitely wander around town. That's a phrase. Junk drawer is a phrase. Disciple, Pinot Noir. But maybe this letter here. Could it be something else? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. No, I was saying it was right. Okay. In a pet. What is that? In a pet? The power of two, that's got to be right. I mean, it rhymes. There's a little math line there. Multiply life by the power of two. Creditor has a lien, like they have a lien on your house. That works. Makes a misstep is Ready to tee up. Pug has a wrinkle-faced. Cash in is redeem. Jafar is the bad guy. Slash means perv. Replies are discussed. Ews. A stoolie. Okay, somewhat. Quasi. There must be spell something wrong. Unit. Edna Griffin. Civil rights pioneer. I want to look her up too. But that's... What is wrong? Meat jelly is totally aspic. Larch. I do remember Larch, yeah. Was it Lurch? It's Lurch. Made. Past tense. Sunk. Boom! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It wasn't Larch, it was Lurch. Larch is a tree. Lurch was the butler on the Addams Family. Not Larch. Oh, okay. Wow, that could have gone wrong for a while because you sank the putt or you sunk the putt. What is that? The past tense or the past participle? I had sunk my last three putts in a row, but I tried to sink the other one and I didn't sank. Yeah, so sank and sunk. Okay, we got a grammar thing. Either of those could work, but the butler on the Addams Family, you had to know, was Lurch, not Larch. Woo! Okay, good one. Good one. Thank you, John Kugelman. Very good. Let's take a look at the theme. So the title here, in other words. So we're using that suffix to mean someone who does something, but it's a word that already has that doesn't mean someone who does something, but you can break it off and imagine that it did. So, for example, let's go with this one because I think it's the best. A drawer. The junk drawer is like, it's like a little box with a handle that's on whatever, a rider with a wheel, and then you open it up and it slides in and out of a chest, right? That's what a drawer is, or of some sort of a cabinet. But that's what a drawer is. Or a drawer is one who draws. And so you reimagine the word junk drawer as one who draws junk. Would be pictures of your private parts. So there you go. To dupe is to duplicate something or to imitate something. And so if you're a duper, if you're really good at it, you're a super duper. You're good at imitating people. A wander normally is a verb by itself, which means like to roam, to go different places. But in this case, a noun, a wander, is a person who uses a wand, or a person who wands. And wand is a verb. They wand you at the security, to make sure you're not bringing any contraband or metal or anything. So a wander around town is a street magician, because you're using your wand around town. Very, very good. And then chicken tenders. Yes, that's cuts of the chicken that we eat. They're breaded. They're delicious. But tender, one who tends the chicken. Could be the farmer. That works. A flicker of light is like a little flicker, like the very end of a candle. Or it's a person who flicks the light switch. So there we go. What else? We have a couple more of these. The number of the beast is in the book of Revelation. Apparently, the number 666 is the number of the beast. And so if you're a Satanist, you're like, 666, heavy metal. It's the number of the beast. Or the number of the beast. The verb is to numb. And so if you are a person who numbs a beast, like you administer sedatives or anesthesia to an animal, to a beast, you are the number of that beast. Very clever. Very, very clever. And then doubling up for a two word clue there. The Grim Reaper. What is the Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper finds people whose time it is to die and collects their souls, right? So you get offed. An offer is a person that kills you, I guess. The Grim Reaper takes your life, so it offs you. That's a little of a stretch, but that works. And what kind of offer are they? An offer you can't refuse. Which, all right. Well done. All right, I said I was going to look up a couple of things, and I will. I want to look up Anthony Hopkins' Best Actor, because what did he win it for with only 16 minutes of screen time? I'm guessing it wasn't Silence of the Lambs. I'm guessing he won more than one. So Anthony Bourdain, no. Anthony Richardson, no. Anthony Hopkins, Best Actor. He won it for Silence of the Lambs, and also for Florian Zeller's drama The Father, 2020, which I did not see. I'm guessing that's the one with only 16 minutes of screen time? I'm guessing. Did he deserve to win for Hannibal Lecter and Silence of the Lambs? Yes. If you haven't ever seen that, oh my goodness. If you're young and you haven't seen Silence of the Lambs, because it's an old people movie, it's totally worth it. Old people here, it's that good. It's chances are, if you have cable TV or had cable TV, it's always on. Right, and maybe it still is on like USA or TNT or one of those. So if you ever flip through the guide, like, oh, Silence of the Lambs, I'll watch it. I think I've watched the end of the movie 80 times, and the beginning of the movie maybe once or twice. But Anthony Hopkins winning an Oscar for The Silence of the Lambs, oldest ever acting winner, the 93rd. Here we go. Best Actor upset. Was this 16 minutes of screen time? Here we go. Variety says. The oldest winner ever. Not sure why it was last. Chadwick Boseman thought was going to win, but he didn't. And nothing about the 16 minutes of screen time. I'm going to have to look for 16 minutes of screen time. So let's do that. Anthony Hopkins, Best Actor, 16 minutes. Yeah, 16 minutes. Really? Oh my goodness. In Silence of the Lambs? In Silence of the Lambs, Anthony Hopkins was only on screen for 16 minutes. 24 minutes, 52 seconds, all counted appearance. What does that mean? Like if his voice is present, but he's not shown on screen because they show Clarice Starling instead? Really? Only 16 minutes? That's a surprise. I mean, Clarice Starling is absolutely the hero of the movie, but I'm surprised they only go to Lecter 16 minutes. Huh. Well, he made the most of it. Wow. Didn't know that. All right, there was one more I definitely wanted to look up. And oh my goodness, I forgot to switch over to my Wikipedia window. There it is, Anthony Hopkins. I'm sorry, I've been talking and clicking and clicking. I forgot to switch windows. Steve. All right, back to the puzzle. The other one I wanted to look up was not Lurch. I know we could look up Lurch, but no, it was a person that I hadn't heard of. It wasn't George Takei with his book. It wasn't. Maybe was it? What? It was somewhere around here, I thought. But there's Takei, And there's Lurch. I thought it was around here. What was it? Was it a person? Wasn't F Clef? Wasn't was it somewhere else? I thought it wasn't Cardi B. She's pretty well known. Wasn't Foo Fighters. They're pretty well known. Pretty awesome. That's forever. I don't know any of their lyrics. What are they gonna ask of you? Gotta promise not to call when I say that. She said. Okay. Where was it though? Shoot. I don't know. Okay, I guess not. I thought there was another person that I missed. I'm sure I'll see it right after I stop the video, but that's okay. It wasn't Zeno of Ilia. That's a cool story. Zeno's paradox, that you could never get somewhere because you're at some point you're halfway, and then as you're walking, at some point you're halfway again, and then at some point you're halfway again, and you'll never get there because there's always another halfway to go through. There's a few versions of that. But, I mean, think about it, right? I'll always be halfway, and at some point I'll be halfway again, and I'll never get there because it'll take, like, infinite of those little steps. Of course, you can still do it. That's why it was a paradox. Zeno's paradox. No, but there was like some sort of celebrity that I had not heard of. I'm like, who's that? And there was an interesting story in the clue, but I'm not seeing it. What was Peter? Oh, Peter Pan. No. Ice-T. No. Those are people we know about. Shamu. Now we know about you. You're a killer whale, right? Were you an orca? You're something. Or you were something. Okay. I guess not. I guess that means it's the end of the puzzle. I'm going to see it right when I finish this. All right, right after I finish this. What are you going to do? Not seeing it. Oh, is it because there might be another Guinness? No, Alec Guinness. No. I mean, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. And what more can be said? All right. That's it. That's it. There's the puzzle. Anything else? No. I don't see it. Do you see it? I guess that's it. All right. So, thank you so much for an enjoyable Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed this puzzle quite a bit. I will see if I can come up with a bonus themer. This was difficult, but I'll see what I can do. All right. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you tomorrow if you'd like to watch. I hope you do watch the video, or watch another day, or watch some old videos, or do something else. Whatever you can decide. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.